Hello viewers and welcome to our next bonus video. This is probably going to be a long one. I received so many treasure in the last few episodes, it's not even funny. So I'm just going to dive right in. Wow, we got treasure number 1 here on the list. The Cupid's Grenade. What a perplexing plant. It appears to be carrying 2 different types of berries. 2? I only see 1. They must be a rare species of fruit. Both have odd traits. One seems to be a suppressant, while the other is a stimulant. It's not easy to tell which is which. I'd better be careful with them. I should also warn Louis, or else he may try to bake these berries in a pie. Does he think the stem is a second berry? Olimar's grasp of, nature is, so strong, and then, so weak in other spots. We have a Combustion Barrier here. I collected all kinds of edible objects, but the ship's sensors can't judge taste. To make up for the ship's shortcomings, I'm making a special effort to try everything. I feel like he said that a lot. I think I'll take this plant back to my boy as a souvenir of my grand expedition. It'll make the perfect topic for his science fair project. That's why it's called a science project. He's gonna give it to his son. That's nice. Meat Satchel. This wand of meat makes me inexplicably hungry. The parts used to produce it seem to be of ambiguous origin and questionable quality. Yet, it calls to me. Maybe I'll just have one bite. Yeah, you don't want to know how that was made, Olimar. Some things on this world can't be understood, no matter how much I analyze them. For instance, this is the first time I've tasted this, but it has a nostalgic taste. It's inexplicable. It tastes like something my mom has made for me by hand. That's funny. Triple sugar threat. I like to eat sweets from time to time. Well, to be honest, if there are any within reach, I can't help myself. Strangely, Pikmin never eat snacks. I wonder where all of their energy comes from. I guess photosynthesis? They're spending a lot of time underground, though. Interesting. This appears to be a huge bird feather, but I've never seen the creature it once belonged to. I wonder if I ever will. I've only seen a few airborne creatures on this planet. I wonder why. Maybe it's just because I haven't encountered them yet. Oh no, what if they saw me take this feather? They could be watching me, waiting for the perfect moment to take their sweet revenge! Olimar, don't be so paranoid. This looks like some part of a crustacean. Its shape vaguely resembles a pair of scissors, but I've never seen anything quite like it. It's fair to assume this creature has already perished. But I don't understand why it hasn't already begun to fossilize. Perhaps it was eaten by another creature, and it spit out these unwanted parts. Whoa there, that's crazy talk. But it's not impossible. I've had an upset stomach lately. I'm not old yet, but I'm not young anymore either. Maybe I should start doing a better job of looking after my health. Perhaps basking in this contraption's magnetic rays will make me stronger. Don't do that. Olimar, please don't. Sometimes it's difficult to tell if a treasure is natural or manufactured. The ship has concluded that this treasure is natural, but I'm not so sure. The ship sulks and gripes for days if I disagree with it, so I'll keep my opinion to myself. Why would you ever think that wasn't manufactured? It's so unnatural looking. I guess if you're an alien, then some natural stuff would look manufactured and vice versa. I don't know. I think it's easy to assume that's manufactured. Got a bunch of marbles here. I speculate that this crystal is in fact highly intelligent. It must possess telepathic powers. When I peer into it, the reflection of my face is bright red. It must be sensing my stress. Tomorrow, I think I'll sleep through the whole day. No, Olimar, we're on a time limit here. We got no time to waste. The Pikmin are always staring at me. It's nice to see that they look up to me, but it's becoming unnerving. Sometimes I want to hide away in the ship just to escape their beady eyes. I guess it would be kind of creepy to have an alien race just looking to you for attention and command 24/7. Trying to sort out the 5 different colors of Pikmin is giving me a headache. I'll be a much better tactician if I take a moment to study each Pikmin's unique abilities. Red Pikmin, immune to fire. Purple Pikmin, strong and heavy. Strong and heavy bruisers that can lift big loads. Alright. White Pikmin, fast and immune to the effects of poison. Can also find hidden treasure buried underground. Yellow Pikmin, highly agile and immune to electrical damage. Also, fly high when thrown. Blue Pikmin, they thrive in water. Phew, it should be easy to identify each Pikmin's abilities based on their color. Yeah, how convenient that they're color-coded like that. The weather was beautiful today. In this region, the weather is always good. The plants and animals thrive on all of that sunlight. I want to hurry up and finish cataloging all of these treasures so I can get back to the sunshine. Yeah, the Awakening Wood seems like a nice place to relax, honestly. If you take out all the deadly animals, of course. When I crash-landed on this planet, I got sick of eating only hokotate noodles every day. This time is no different. We didn't have time to properly prepare some tasty provisions. I can't stop drooling when I look at this evocative object. Hungry explorers must learn to use their imagination in the absence of food. I feel like that'd be torturous, though, to imagine better food. If anything, I would try to not think about it. And here we have the final treasure of this bonus episode, the Justice Alloy. I found this metal treasure in the gut of an avian snake. It took real courage to drop into that dark den, but danger's what I do best. In honor of my brave clash with that feathered serpent, I've named that den the Snagret Hole. Pretty nice. Got some new enemies to look at. We'll start with the antenna beetle here. The Mesmery Rhiocontra, the kettlebug family. This creature is able to control the Pikmin by way of the peculiar frequency of its roar, but its only objective seems to be defensive in nature, as it stops Pikmin from attacking and forces them to run away. This beast prefers humid, dimly lit environments, and has been known to inhabit empty and discarded containers. For this reason, it's wise to thoroughly ventilate any specimens that are recovered. Lifting off with one of these creatures in the hold can lead to a rupturing of the specimen during a decompression, resulting in an explosive mess. That's graphic. That sucks. We have a Dandelion Terraxicum officinale. I wonder if that's the actual scientific term for a dandelion. I'll look that up. This perennial grows best in locations with full sunlight exposure. Its flowers boast countless tiny yellow petals packed together in a head. The species seems to have as many weed-like variants as petals, so more detailed research on these plants would best be left to a botanical research specialist. Cool. Did we really only meet a few more enemies? How do you say this word, guys? Pileated? Pilated? I think it's pileated, right? Chiropedis ambulatria. This variety of snagret has the ability to both burrow underground and walk above it. Its earthy red coloration and distinct yellow ear and eye markings make it immediately recognizable. Despite featuring a chimera-like merging of a serpent and an avian features, the pileated snagret has poor eyesight for a bird, perhaps due to extended periods spent underground. To compensate for this, its nose features a thermal sensing organ common to many snakes, making it a dangerously effective hunter. That is nuts. That is nuts. The segmented crobster. Parastacoidea reptantia. The creep crab family. This gigantic beast is wrapped in a hard shell. In an atypical evolution, the right front leg of this creature is hypertrophic, taking on the function of an arm rather than a leg. Its asymmetric physical development is unique in the natural world. One unlucky explorer's incorrect conclusion that this creature adheres to a pattern of peaceful, quiet behavior led to an unfortunate incident. In fact, this beast exhibits intensely hostile, aggressive tendencies, aiming at prey and ramming them at full speed. Yeah, I noticed. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, I'll probably post another video along with this one that actually progresses the our main adventure. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.